We've got 4 briefcases hanging up top, everybody. To all the people here that haven't seen Feast or Fire, we've taken a break from Feast or Fire for a year or 2 here, but there's 4 briefcases. 1 briefcase has a pink slip. 1 briefcase has a world title shot. 1 briefcase has a tag team title shot. And 1 briefcase has an X Division title shot. Careers are made and defined in a match like this. The beauty of a match like this is it's time for a guy like EC3, a time for a guy like Eli Drake to catapult themselves back into title contention. It's a time for a guy like Rohit Raju to make a splash on the scene. It's a time for a guy like Caleb Conley to break out of the pact. A guy like Petey Williams to reclaim X Division glory. A guy like Tyrus to finally reach his title shot aspirations. KM here. Let's not forget KM. Minister KM. You gotta be quick with these with Feast of Fire. There's 10 competitors in the ring. So timing is everything. I've been in 2 Feast of Fire matchups myself, 2007 and 2008, that you can catch on GWN, the Global Wrestling Network app. Go back and see what my strategy was, even though I never got a case. So, to put a button on these rules here for Feast or Fire, the match ends when each case has been pulled down. Once you get a case down, you go to the top of the ramp and you wait till the next case is pulled down. So there are no pinfalls, there are no submissions. It's all about climbing that pole, getting that case, and finding out what your destiny is. And we've got our referees on the outside calling the action. Ref Riley out there getting in the middle. There's Tyrus and EC3. We've seen their issues explode like dynamite over the past few weeks. Moose and Eli going at it. Here's Rohit Raju and Taji Ishimori. Taji Ishimori coming off a loss at Crossroads last week to Matt Sydal. The new, I guess he's not a double champion anymore. He's just a single champion because apparently the new grand champion is Josh Matthews. Yeah, if you're tuning in, you heard me right. Josh Matthews is a grand champion. All right. Now that that's out of the way, Rohit Raju showing off those strikes that he's so adept at. There's Tyrus. You know what? Let me throw a scenario out there. What if Tyrus was to pull down an X Division title shot? Can you imagine? Tyrus get an X Division title shot. Him versus Matt Sydal for the X Division. Those are the scenarios that can be played out in a match like this. Petey Williams with his beautiful drop kick to the back. Imagine a guy like KM getting a, there's Tilt the World backbreaker, I love it. Imagine a guy like KM getting a tag team title case. A guy that has no friends. A guy like KM, no friends in life. Even his family has disowned him. Who would he pick to become his tag team partner to get a tag title shot? These are the scenarios, the questions that you ask yourself for Feast or Fire. Petey Williams, a ball of fire. Love it. And let's not forget the most important aspect of this matchup. One man is getting fired. So maybe Taji Ishimori, you get a ticket, a one-way ticket to Tokyo, and you never come back. Petey Williams, maybe you get fired, and you never reach the goal of attaining the X Division title again. And I could only hope that a guy like Trevor Lee gets that pink slip, and I never have to see him ever again. Imagine KM got fired. We'd never have to hear his stupid voice ever again. Caleb Conley and Trevor Lee, the only true team here in this matchup, so it would behoove them to work together to possibly get a case. You know Trevor has Caleb under his spell. Caleb is, he could definitely, Caleb, there's that punt kick. Right onto KM's chest. Big drop kick by Rohit Raju right into Trevor. Trevor's on the outside, Caleb inside. And like I said before, there are no pinfalls or submissions in this match. It does not matter. Wow, Petey Williams on fire. Pescado into Rana on the outside. Rohit Raju, nice suicide dive, taking out KM and Petey Williams. See, now this is the time that you capitalize. Get up there and get a case, Taji Ishimori. Get up there and get a case, Caleb Conley. This is your opening. Here's Taji waiting. Golden Moonsault takes out the lot. Play that back, Keith. There's our Pescado into a run on Trevor Lee on the outside. Rohit with the big suicide dive, taking out 2 men, and then Taji Ishimori picking his spots just right for that golden moonsault. Here's that step into lung blower by Petey Williams. We know what comes next. There it is. Canadian Destroyer time. Nice! Canadian Destroyer. Get up there, Petey. Get a case. Reclaim your glory. Come on, get it. There it is. There it is. Nobody's near him. Yes! Case number 2 goes to Petey Williams.
Has been taken by Petey Williams.
We got it. Case number 2 goes to Petey Williams, who is going to claim another case. Feast or Fired continues. We're back here, Feast or Fired. The match continues. During the break, nobody got a case. Nobody got a case, but Moose. Moose just headbutted Trevor Lee right in the jaw. Pump kick on Eli. Big boot to Rohit Raju. Here comes Moose. Power bomb. Buckle bomb. Oh. He's got 4 guys to pick from. Trevor, KM, Eli's next. Rohit, you better get out of the way. Jumping drop kick. You know, a guy like EC3, a guy like Eli, a guy like Petey, these are guys that have had experience in the past in Feast or Fired. And wow, well, we've already seen Petey Williams get case number 2. Could Moose get this next case? What's he got in mind him? EC3 stops him. Earlier tonight, we saw Brian Cage and Lashley in a confrontation. We know that these 2 Goliaths, these 2 men are gonna collide sometime down the line. I can't wait to see Brian Cage versus Bobby Lashley. And EC3, yeah, there you go. Good strategy if it didn't slip. Nice drop kick, there goes EC3. There's your time, Moose, get up there. Quickly, I want to say next week, Monsters Ball, Congo Kong, and Abyss. Is this it? Is this it, Moose? He's got it. Moose has